Hello everyone. As you can see, I am looking a hell of a lot. If I can talk now. I'm looking a hell of a lot better than I was before, and I feel a lot better. Although I still kind of feel a little bit off, but I think it's just because I haven't really eaten a lot in the last couple days. But that's because, well, couldn't exactly eat anything. I mean, yesterday was pretty much just all liquids. Didn't want to, well, aside for a couple soda crackers. But I didn't really want to try and force any solids down because, well, really the idea of eating anything solid was just kind of nauseating. But today was actually pretty good. I had toast this morning, although for a little bit I thought it was going to come up, but it didn't. So that was fantastic. Lunch I decided to go a little softer, went with soup, some like I think it's the Lipton kind. I don't know. It has like these little like tiny noodles. They're like that big. Well, that long, but they're really, really thin. Anyways, it was the chicken noodle flavoring, really good. And I was able to eat that with no problem. It's like, food. This tastes delicious. It is so wonderful in my stomach. And then dinner, I had actual food. I had pork chops and homemade macaroni and cheese. And I'm fine. I haven't felt nauseous or anything. Actually, I'm starting to feel a little bit more normal. And as you can tell, I'm starting to sound a little more normal. I'm starting to act a little more normal. Although I did take an Advil because I do have a bit of a headache and my side still hurts from when I fell on the ice. So let's see, tomorrow I'll have to go in school and hand in a couple of prints because, well, they're late and tomorrow's like the last day to hand them in. So I'll do that. Yeah. So it's going to take no time at all. I printed them off here at home because most likely I go in tomorrow. They won't be able to print it tomorrow. So I don't care if the quality is kind of crap. It's done. It's handed in. That's all I care about right now. Canada won gold in women's hockey. That was so awesome. I mean, 2-0 against the States. Oh, that was just so fantastic. That was like the icing on the cake. No, it's more like the whipped cream on the icing on the cake. And we got our goals in the first period. 2 goals to the game in the first period. And the State's gonna touch us. Suckers. Okay, sorry. I'm a little bit, competitive with hockey. I'm sorry. I'm Canadian. You blame me? I mean, it's our sport. And yes, I will fight you to the death for that. I mean, hell, I took a course a couple years, my first time during college. It was called Perspectives on Hockey. It's basically like a hockey history course, and just how, where it started and how it evolved and how it's affected Canadian society and etc. And yeah, hockey was kind of invented in Canada, although other countries like to kind of try and claim it as theirs, but no, it's our sport. It's our game. It's like how basketball is technically our game, but let the Americans have it. It's a boring sport. So yeah, that was pretty epic. Yeah. And to see the Americans crying at the end because they lost. That just, oh. Okay. I'll stop gloating. I promise I'll stop gloating. So yeah. I actually gotta make my bed. Because, well, with everybody not being so contagiously sick anymore, I'll be washed everything in the house, like all the sheets and linens and clothes and whatnot. And I mean, we even threw out all of our toothbrushes. We all have fresh, clean toothbrushes. just so we don't get sick again. I don't know. So yeah, I gotta make my bed and I'm gonna hit the hay because this IFL's starting to really kick in. Oh shit. Yeah, bedtime. So, yeah, toodles.